What's up, my dudes? We got first laps on the Wicked SX 2019 track made by D-Cope. So, yeah, this is a series I started way back about 10 centuries ago, and I haven't made a lot of these, so I thought, oh, why the hell not, bro? Let's go in here. So this is my first time ever seeing this track, period, like ever. I've never even seen it before and never rode on it, anything. So this is kind of like, you know, first lap / first impression style video for a track, and just kind of showing people, you know, how I can ride on a track, not even seeing it, and kind of just knowing how most supercross tracks are. And when you get pretty good at riding on supercross tracks, you can pretty much get around any of them. That's a fucking huck, and I'm going to crash and make it look like I can't ride on these tracks. Oh, God. But I'm just trying to, this is called Wicked, so I don't know if, like, you know, it's like, hey, you got to be wicked on this motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's trying to get at or not, but I'm going to wreck again. Hey, guys, I'm so good at riding on these tracks on the first lap. Like, yeah, got to love it. Oh, man. Oh, this is a little bit of an unorthodox style supercross track right here. It honestly is. I can't even really tell where I'm going. Little sand section. Okay. I have been kind of, let me see, normal triple, got it. We're good. I need to focus. I was too focused on what I was saying right there. That's why I wrecked. Let me just blame it on that right quick, ski. Oh, my God, Spencer. You're so bad, dude. What the hell? Oh, man. I've got to get my head on straight. What am I doing here? Triple. Okay. Nipple. There we go. Man, I think I'm not really, like, even warmed up yet. That can certainly cause some issues. Okay. Double whoop section. We'll hit everything right on this next second lap here. But yeah, if that don't prove to you that this is my literal first laps on this track, period, I don't know what does. With supercross tracks, a little more difficult because you literally just don't ever know what's going to be over that next jump face, and if you come up short on something, like, you're pretty much screwed. So I don't know if I can actually, see, I don't know if you're really meant to huck that all the way to that second. That's going to be a really big huck to actually do that properly. And this, just a simple triple double, right? So you can see how quick I'm done learning the track, like basically in one lap, you know. So you got to be really good at doing this with the modern day qualifying on Supercross in this game. You got to be really good at that because you only get 1 hour to qualify, period. So, oh, triples are a little bit bigger than I'm expecting here. Got the dragons back, okay. Triple. Yeah, you can overjump that a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of an unorthodox style track. You get used to, like, a certain style of a supercross track, especially if you're racing like a certain RF supercross track year. You just learn kind of how everything is. You know, you learn the jump distances, you learn the triple distances, you learn kind of how the whoops are designed. When you get on some of these random custom tracks, it can be a little bit tricky trying to figure out what you're doing. You can triple this, yeah. Yeah, you can quad that. Okay, that's the Big Daddy line right there. So you see I'm kind of learning already pretty much the biggest lines on the track. That's what you got to be real good at whenever you're having to pro qualify. And a lot of people don't understand that. Some of the more, like, amateur dudes, they don't understand how hard that actually is to really full-blown learn a supercross track in 45 minutes, you know, and then already be racing on it. Like, it makes things definitely a lot more interesting than just having 3 days to qualify on something. I like it. I like it way better. See, the trick right there is going to be trying to be able to come up the inside and still hit this triple. I don't know how feasible that really is, but these first lap style videos right here are kind of me just got to let off slightly. There's your triple that. These are going to be kind of like almost like me learning the track and kind of going through the sections, and semi sort of kind of maybe like a guide video every once in a while on some of these. I don't really have any super, like, plan on these videos. Not like I'm trying to really do anything. I'm just going in here and my first laps on the track, whatever the hell else I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So we're just kind of steady mobbing, not too fast around here. Triple, let off just a little. Quad is massive shit. Okay. Got the quad, though. Got that. Little small double right here. Then this, you got to kind of be a little easy to not overjump. You could definitely quad that, but it wouldn't be worth because you'd be hitting a ridiculous little single out of that. I think if you cut this, you start to learn how to kind of cut the corners like that, you know. Cut this and then cut this. No sense in going to any of those outside berms. A lot of people don't understand that about Supercross tracks. Some amateurs, like, they'll go all the way around the outside of the berm, and they don't really need to, especially if you're on a 450 on a lot of the Supercross tracks. You can just shave off time if you run up the inside. So that's a pretty big tip right there. But no, I'm such a negative guy, and I'm so bad for the motocross community, and I never do anything good for anybody. Nah, not that I ever give any tips or ever make any guide videos. I'm just so terrible. I'm just such a bad dude. I love when people paint me like that, you know. Paint me like I've never done anything for the motocross community. Cracks me up, bro. Yeah, that quad right there is a huck and a half. You got to be careful on that. Now this, oofda, that's a jump. You can jump over the first tabletop and kind of land down in that, but normally, typically, it's not better to jump over a tabletop because it's better to get on top of the tabletop on off, and because you can actually get your wheels back on the ground quicker and carry more speed that way. Typically, most Supercross tracks, that's how it is. So yeah, I can't believe I crashed so much on this on the very first lap. Now I'm starting to learn it, but there at the beginning, that was rough. Partly because I'm doing this live and I'm not used to doing live videos, so that's a little bit of a different thing that I haven't done in a minute, but now we're getting her rocking. Now we're getting her going here. You can come up a little short on that, still huck this triple out. Not that bad. The damn whoops are pretty big, though. Jeez. They ain't no joke, bro. You gotta be fucking pretty on it on these whoops, man. Pretty big. Just like the way they're kind of designed there. I don't know. They're pretty tricky. I'm not used to hitting whoops that big other than on my own custom tracks. So I don't think you have to sweep that all the way. You could probably like kind of short do this right here. Then huck this. God dang, boy. That's a big old jump. Then hit this right here like this. You know what I'm saying? Then you can huck this. Yeah. That's a big line. Don't necessarily know if it's the fastest right there. Now this, so you probably don't even have to go outside to the outside of that berm. You can probably just snake S corner this. A lot of times with some of these custom Supercross tracks, they build them in a way to where you can damn near never even have to go on the outside berms because of how wide and smooth they make some of the sections. So you don't, a lot of times you don't even really have to go to any of the outside berms. You can just cut all the corners. So that's kind of funny when you can actually do that. But yeah, dude, just chilling, just kind of coming on here making a little video, just having some fun. Been playing MX Simulator every day, so getting that going good. Going to be getting some better results in the pro racing here pretty soon. But yeah, let's see. Ooh, coming up just a little short. Not really going for any fast lap times or any stupid shit like that. I'm just riding the track, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to hit that triple in right there. Perf to be able to hit the quad. It's a big old jump. The big boy line. No doubt. So, yeah, I wrecked like 3 times on the first lap. That was a little embarrassing there, but it is what it is. It happens. So you can jump this and not hook that and then just do like that. So there you go. But the little bit of lag I have to deal with when I'm doing this live, it makes it to where I have to almost like millisecond prejudge what I'm doing versus how I normally do it because I'm having to deal with that lag. So I'm just having to do everything a microsecond before I would normally do it. I'm having to kind of read everything a little bit ahead of time there, so that's why it kind of caught me off guard there on that first lap. But either way, triple here. Got a little lag spike right there. Don't know what happened. Carry the speed around. Hit these whoops a little harder. Now we're getting her going. See how you can kind of, just in 7 laps, I'm already got it pretty much totally figured out. The entire track. You know, I could really start running some heaters on it now if I wanted to. Like, you know, I could really start trying to full-blown compete on it here. But the quicker you can... Damn, that's a hook. You don't think you're going to be able to jump it till the very last second. You pop right up over top of it. So now I can start kind of over-jumping this, you know what I'm saying? Trying to save a little bit of time, but then I can't fucking... That's probably faster, just doubling that instead of tripling, doing like that. I think carrying all the way out right here is probably faster. That way you can hook up over this, carry the momentum up to this, hit this far outside. I'm already on the berm. I'll just go ahead and hit it. Try not to over-jump that too far. Okay, let's just focus here for a minute. Triple. Don't want to over jump. Second triple. Carry the speed around. Hit the whoops hard. Okay, got that. Last whoop section. See if we can rail it. Don't have a Stewart moment. Okay. There we go. That wasn't like a super heater, but that was a decent, you know, at least a showable lap time right there. So finally put together a solid lap. And that is a huck, boy. I think I might be able to hit that on a different dyno better than this one right here. I don't know for sure, but yeah, going to be doing some more live streaming, just letting you guys know. I know I talked about doing that the beginning, and I did one before the new year, but with Spencer Turley 2.0, you guys know I'm going hard on the shit. I'll be doing a lot more live streams, so be ready for that. MX Sim and other game live streams, so we'll be getting that pretty quick. Just trying to get some videos pre-made so that I can have stuff sitting here while I go ride in real life and be able to still upload and all that. And get my stuff going for real life riding. That'll be coming soon. Still slightly cold, and I still need to get in a little bit better physical shape before I really start riding in real life hardcore, but I will be doing that this year. So we'll be getting the helmet cam vid stuff on that. So either way, boys, that's first laps on 2019 Wicked, whatever the hell this track is. So finish line's pretty standard. You can overjump the crap out of it if you're not careful. Then you just got to get on your brakes. Come around here like this, sweep this. You may even be able to quad into this. Fuck. No, that's too much. That's trying too hard. So either way, man, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dudes.